me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, what are the signs? The signs are the prophecies, right? Which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, right? And he made this earth, right? And he made it to be inhabited, as it is said, right? Because that's why the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have these celestial bodies, but what we're going to be here on the earth, right? We're not going to leave this planet, which was called Eden, right? We're not going to leave this planet so these heathens can have it. They're going to be destroyed, right? These heathens, they really need to be our slaves. They need to build back up that birth rate, right? And repopulate, which they're gonna have to do in the kingdom, because they're gonna be picking a lot of cotton. They're gonna be cutting what's it called? Sugar cane, right? They're gonna be growing rice, right? They're gonna be catching fish, right? And we're gonna kick their ass, right? That's all we gonna do. That's all we gonna do. It says 2nd Ezra 9:3 says, therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the beginning that were before thee, even from the beginning, right? For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And that was beautiful how that brother he said that he was 74 years old, right? You call him a old head, right? But at the same time, what he was understanding what I was talking about, right? He saw in the scriptures that I was speaking the truth, right? And I know he an Israelite, right? I know he's an Israelite, right? Because what he looked like a so-called Negro, but he could be from all these different tribes. He could be a Negro, Latino, Native American, but I feel like he's a Judite, you know? He could be a Levite, I don't know, right? It says, verse 5, it says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And what? Even this, the end of the, we're coming together as a nation, as in this truth, right? Not in Esau's, look, even over here, look at this, right? They love Esau. They love Esau. They love that bullshit, right? Over here, barely anybody say nothing, right? I gotta do a reach out, right? Or whatever, but hey, whoever gets it is gonna get it, right? So it says for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And we're seeing the end of this society right before our eyes, right? It's manifest to us, right? Because we know the prophecies. We see the Euphrates River drying up. That's wild. Esau over here like, please don't say that. Even 2/3 is saying, please don't say that. Because they don't want to hear the truth, right? It says, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs, right? Right? And a major sign is us waking up from our sleep, right? Knowing that we are the true children of the Most High, right? And knowing that these other nations are not. It says, verse 7, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, right? So it's funny because you go to these Christian churches and they think that they're saved. You ain't saved. You're still a slave to this society. You're still a slave to these Edomites, these Caucasians that own everything, right? You're still in this wicked ass society. You don't have the truth. What you saved from? What you saved from? And you're still committing sins on top of that, right? There's Christians, so-called Christians, They're talking about, oh, they saved, but what, they're still doing adultery, right? Women still sleeping with multiple men, right? They still allowing their they still got kids growing up to think that they're girls and boys, or think that a girl thinks that she's a boy, right? A boy thinks that they're a girl, and you're saying you can't judge, right? But really, it's judgment. It's true judgment if they were killed, right? But we can't do that because they don't uphold the ways of the Most High. And look at these wicked ass Jake women, right? These fucking black bitches. Because what? Right now they're over there, oh, tattoo, man. And that's a law. We ain't supposed to get no damn tattoos, right? That's an easy one. That's an easy one to get away from, right? But they don't have any understanding, right? Let me go to this one real quick. I'm going all over the book. I'm leaving some and then having to come back to some. But this is Psalms. I'm gonna read this real quick. This is 82. At the top it says, Yahawah Bahashem. Yahawah standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judges among the gods, right? Because what, he has his holy angels around him, right? It says, how long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Salah. And that's what these wicked ass Israelites, or but they're Israelites, right? But they're 2/3. That's what they do. They accept Esau, right? They allow him to so-called serve the Most High. They ain't serving the Most High, right? They feel like these Edomites can be in the same church and such, but no, these Edomites, they don't have no place in our church. These heathen nations, these Caucasians, which are the Edomites, they don't have they can't be in our church, right? They can't be in our congregation. They can't deal with the Bible because the Most High is not dealing with them, right? The Most High is only dealing with Israel, which are the Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, right? We don't accept them because what? We know that we're different from them. We know that they're going to be destroyed, right? We're not going to be there buddy with them. And then what? What's going to happen at the end, right? The hand joining hand. Oh my gosh. Here it goes. I was gonna get that too. Wow, I need to get back on that one. It says, this is Proverbs 11:21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. That's Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And the seed of the righteous are the Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. But in these times, it's only talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000 and the 1/3, right? Got this Psalms 82 and 3. It says, defend the poor and fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy, right? And that's those that don't have this truth. You know what I'm saying? Right? Deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. So that's really talking about all Israel, right? Because it's gonna be a mercy kill when he destroys these 2/3, right? Because they're gonna come back. right, but it says deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked, right? But really, we're really the poor and needy, because we're the ones that sign that cry for the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, right? It says, verse 5, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, right? Talking about these people, these other nations, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel are walking on in darkness, right? They don't understand what's going on, right? It says, all the foundations of the earth are out of course, right? So what? There's nothing going right. We're the only ones that are on the right track. We're on the straight and narrow, right? We understand what's going on, right? These other people, they don't know what's going on, right? And they really don't need to go understand, because what? They're gonna be destroyed, right? Oh my gosh, I just saw it could have been a Issacharite, right? And what she with a so-called Edomite. No, he is the Edomite. The Edomite, right? So what? They really, that's hand joining hand. That's the example that the Most High showed. He showed an example straight to me, right? Don't hand joining hand. The wicked shall not go unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, right? It says Psalms 82:5. It says they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, right? All the foundations of the earth are out of course. And what? We're the light, right? We're the light. So without us, they're in darkness, right? It says, verse 6, I have said ye are gods, and all of you, talking about the Israelites, are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations, right? So even though they're the chosen seed, right? Even 2/3 are Israelites, they're still going to be destroyed. They're still going to be destroyed. They're going to die like men, right? Hey, that's funny. That's funny, right? But what? At the same time, look. At the same time, oh my gosh. This is what's going on right now. Jeremiah 16, verse 14, it says, therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he have driven them, and will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. Right, so we know that there's going to be a set number that are going to survive, right? That's not going to feel the heat when America's destroyed, right? Of the Israelites, right? Because we're the chosen people, right? Nobody else has chance for salvation, right? And that's according to the scriptures, right? Man, because they don't understand the Bible. They don't understand the Bible. And when we bring it out, they're confused, right? But they know they don't understand it. They know. They know. But yeah, let me get this one, because what? Like I said earlier, this is only for the elect. But if like say, Most High forbid, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi forbid that somehow, now let me not even say it like that. Let's say some Jake gets into the truth, right? And like it's happened before, Jake comes into the truth, and they fall out from the truth, right? They don't believe no more, or they're not seeing these prophecies pop off, right? As quick as they think that it's gonna happen, or whatever, what have you. They fall out the truth. They don't believe no more. They're not doing the work or such, right? This is what's gonna happen to them. This is Ezekiel 3:20. Um, it says, again, when the righteous man doth turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he hath done shall not be remembered, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, if thou warn the righteous man that the righteous sin not, and he doth not sin, he shall surely live, because he is warned. Also thou hast delivered thy soul. And that's through the salvation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that, y'all Israelites? Or if you feel the spirit, as in it's through the spirit too, because you can look like all these other nations and still be from the nation of Israel, because what? We've been raped, robbed, and murdered, right? Salakia. Right? But it's really through these prophecies. Right? And we're the Hebrew Israelites, right? And these other nations, these Edomites, these Caucasians, they are the Edomites, right? They're going into slavery while we're gonna inherit the kingdom of heaven, which we are the kingdom of heaven, right? The Negro, Latino, and Native American are the true biblical Israelites, right? And this place, America, is going to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Which is all prophecy, right? But this
you know when it's gonna get destroyed?
Huh? What you say?
I mean, I say, you know when it's gonna get destroyed?
No, I don't know when, but I know it
when?
says measure thou the time diligently in itself.
No one
right?
knows when.
I know that. It says measure thou the time diligently in itself. Right here, it says 2nd Ezra 9:1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. Let me go up one. It says 2nd Ezra 8 verse verse 61. It says, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. Talking about the elect, right? The 144,000, right? Then answered I and said, behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times, right? The prophecies. But at what time thou hast not showed me? Like you said, you was talking about, oh, do you know what time? No, we don't know what time.